Hello, Kula here. Hope you guys are having a great day. For this video, I'm going to kind of do an in-depth review, first impressions, swatches of my brand new Marc Jacobs Style Icon No. 7 Plush Eyeshadow Palette in the Siren. If you watched my haul video for my birthday, I probably either just posted it right before this or I'm going to post it, not too sure yet. I just filmed it though, so I'm wearing the same thing. I got this for my birthday from my husband. I was just absolutely astounded. He purchased this for me. I, for some reason, like, latched onto this palette a couple weeks ago. Like, I really wanted it. I've been interested in getting the Lolita palette from the Style Icon No. 7 Plush Shadow collection just because it's the word Lolita and I'm into the Lolita Japanese fashion and it's just fun collecting things with names. I bought an entire eyeshadow palette because it was cat themed because cats are pretty sweet. But I couldn't bring myself to spend $59 on an eyeshadow palette. I mean, I have, you know, the naked palettes and those are $50 and things like that, but it just seems a little bit, this is pushing high, like super high-end designer makeup for me, and that's not really something I've ever really experienced or invested in before, and I really wanted this palette. The colors in it were so gorgeous and so different from everything else I have. It's just, these are very vibrant, like an entire rainbow of colors. I keep showing you this box, just I don't know why. This is the back of this box. I've taken it out of the box. It comes in this pouch here. I went to Sephora with my mom over my birthday weekend and I swatched it and I played with it and I was like, hopefully if I get, you know, birthday money, this is going to be probably the thing I'm going to buy with it. And so on my birthday, like, I kept telling my husband, like, you know, you don't need to buy me anything, like, we don't really need to do anything like that because his birthday is very close to mine, so we kind of celebrate vaguely at the same time. And he's like, well, what do you want? And, like, kind of as a joke, I was like, I want the you know, the Siren palette by Marc Jacobs, and he didn't say anything, so I just figured, like, he probably, like, looked up how much it was and was like, LOL, nope. And then he came home from work, and I was, like, at my computer, and he said, like, you know, like, close your eyes, like, don't look, and I was like, what did you do? And he comes over and he brings me this Sephora bag, and I'm like, you didn't go and buy that, like, did you actually do that? Like, I was just like, I couldn't believe it. Like, not only did he get me this super amazing, super expensive eyeshadow palette, he went into Sephora by himself, which is super impressive. So, just, that really made my birthday, and I just really wanted to talk to you guys about this palette. So, after that kind of long story, this is the palette itself, as opposed to the other Style Icon No. 7 palettes. This one is white, the other ones are black. This is limited edition. I believe this is only out for the summer, so I'm not sure how long this is going to be out still. On the back here it shows you the colors right here, and it's kind of cool, like, it shows you that they're all shimmery by this little, like, overlay of glitter. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. And it comes with this really kind of lame, like, one of these eyeshadow applicators, and it's kind of like, come on, Marc, paying $59 for your eyeshadow palette, you can do better than that. But whatever. Like, I didn't even know that was in it. I just saw it in the bag afterwards. Like, I felt it and I was like, what is this? Is this like a desiccant or something? And I pulled it out and it was that teeny tiny little sponge applicator. So whatever, I guess. I'm trying to figure out a way to not blind you guys with this, because as you can see, this is as far as it opens. So the mirror holds itself up, which is really nice when you want to do your eyeshadow because it's, like, perfectly right there. I just don't want to, like, blind you guys with it, but it comes with this cover, which just fell off. So it comes with this Marc Jacobs cover to protect the eyeshadow and to look super duper classy, so that's cool. And then these are the colors here. Like, it's just, they're so different from everything else that I've ever really owned before. Like, I don't have anything this bright and vibrant except maybe, like, my BH Cosmetics palette, which I haven't really even, like, opened up and used yet. But they're just so gorgeous. And the thing that really drew me to this palette was this seafoam green color right here. Like, that is just absolutely stunning. So I know I've watched some reviews of this palette and people kind of say, like, for the money this doesn't really stand out to them and this might not be a must-have, but I just feel like this is just so pretty. And I thought they were really good quality. Like, everything showed up really opaque and gorgeous. Everything in here does have shimmer. Some of the other palettes do have matte colors, but everything in here is shimmery. So I'm just going to kind of swatch these for you guys here. I'm going to start with this white color. This is a Cloud White Pearl. So that's it there. And I'm going to start on the back of my hand because I know that's where swatches work, and on my arm they don't. So that's it there. It's kind of more sheer, like it's not like an opaque white, but then again, who wants an opaque shimmery white? This is a beautiful color. I'm wearing it in the inner corner of my eyes. Not sure how well you guys are going to be able to see my eyeshadow look, which I did with this palette, and then my liner is the like the peacock colored liner from Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes, and then I have on my Mega Plush mascara by Maybelline, which unfortunately I think is dried out, which kind of made me sad, but it's like an $8 mascara, so I'll just go buy more. So that is the white. The next is a Rusty Red Pearl color, and I thought that was just gorgeous. Like, these colors are so pretty. Like, when I was playing with this in the store, like, I just couldn't believe how just gorgeous everything was. So that is the red color there. Next up is the Copper Shimmer. This is another color. I think this might be one of my favorites in this palette, just for its color payoff and just, oh, what's just one? It's just one, like, swipe. Look at that. So pretty. And these copper colors are really great for blue eyes. They really offset the blue, because orange and blue are contrasting colors, I think is what the term is. But that's gorgeous. And then this Marigold Shimmer is the yellow one here. So again, another pretty shadow. I don't have a lot of these yellows. I have golds, but I don't really have yellows. So this is another really pretty, really polished, pretty color. So that's the first four. Let me clean off my fingers and the back of my hand. I'm also really digging these e.l.f. makeup remover wipes. They are some of the best makeup remover wipes I've ever used, and especially considering how they're only $3 each, or $2.50 if you buy them at Target apparently. They're really pretty awesome. I'm going to definitely talk about them in my July, throwing things everywhere, in my July favorites. So we're going to continue on with my favorite color in this palette, and the thing that really drew me to this. This is the Seafoam Pearl color. It's just, I don't know, like this kind of green blue color is just so stunning, and I love it. And I don't have anything really like this. That's gorgeous. This is what I'm wearing all over my lid today. And then this next color is a Cobalt Pearl. This is again pretty. I'm not, like most people, I find wearing blue eyeshadow difficult because it flashbacks to the 90s and the 80s. But this is a very pretty, very almost indigo kind of color. And this I'm wearing at the very outer corners, kind of as just like a really deep, kind of deep contrasting contrast color, I guess. I don't even know what to call it. Like, I'm not in no way, shape, or form a makeup professional, as you guys have probably noticed by now. And then this last color is a Sea Smoke Glitter Pearl, and just look at that. That is super pretty. Just, that is so gorgeous. Just this whole palette, I can't stop saying nice things about, because everything in here is so pretty. And that is that there. This is, I'm also wearing like kind of the like outer third of my eye. So the blue is kind of like in the very edge to kind of like just be blue. And that is that color there. So overall, kind of my first impressions of this palette is the colors are gorgeous, obviously. They're definitely not colors I have. That was kind of the problem I had with the other Style Icon palettes. Like, I really wanted to try one. Like I said, I was really into the Lolita palette just for the name, but I have so many other, like, you know, shadows and colors like that. You know, my Naked palettes and just all the eyeshadow I have. Because I've really become an eyeshadow junkie recently, and I'm not really sure why, but this one was just so unique, and everything in it was so pretty. I mean, I don't have much experience with higher end eyeshadow. Like, the highest I have would probably be my like Urban Decay eyeshadow, which is good eyeshadow. It's not bad eyeshadow by any means. I mean, MAC 2 probably is my other like higher end, even though MAC's kind of more mid-range now. But I'm definitely impressed. Is it worth $59? I mean, I think so, especially because it was my birthday present. But, I mean, oh, I got this all covered in shadow now. Do I still have some on me? I don't know. Oh well, not a big deal. But yeah, I mean, go play with it in Sephora. At the very least, go swatch these and play with these and kind of see what you think of them. Because this one is limited edition. I don't know how long it's going to be around. I mean, if it is something you're interested in, definitely think about it. Go check it out. Go play with it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching kind of this more in-depth review of the Marc Jacobs Style Icon No. 7 Plush Eyeshadow Palette in the Siren. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.